Alright, guys, welcome to another edition of Energy Can Man Reviews. We got the Pacific Punch this time. We got another Monster Juice product line. Before I get started on this video, please like, subscribe, comment, share. But alright, this morning we got the and we should start doing that a little more on the can things. It was funny, me and a guy at work yesterday, we were talking about a Pacific Energy can that he said if it got this particular cap top, that he said it was stronger. It was same product, but it seemed like it was stronger when it had, I think, like a white can or a white top or a silver top than like it did the other one. And I'm not sure. We think that cause you got two different warehouses making the same product, that maybe somebody might have made their just a smidge different than the other one. I'm not sure. That was just conspiracy theory that he had going on. But I just thought it'd be kind of funny to share with y'all that people do. I mean to look at them, because I do sometimes, like, you'll get it'll be the same product, but it'll have different caps inside. I don't know if that's just they ran out of one, or like I said, a different warehouse. Kind of cool to figure out. All right, but we got Pacific Punch. I've actually had this only one time, and I'll tell my story about it when I go over the reviews here on it. All right, 10% juice. This is, like I said, it's the juice product line on the Monster Juice ones. I don't know. They're like, Reserve is like the worst one out of the Monsters, I gotta say. Juice is probably like the next. I mean, it's not like, they got good flavors. Don't get me wrong, they got good flavors. It's just a lot of sugar and stuff added that I don't know. It's just you took a bunch of. I just ain't really care for that product line. I mean, like I said, the flavors are good. I mean, there's nothing wrong, but like the Rehab one, man, that's a real good product line. The Ultras, I think they're a real good product line. Like I said, they're a little weaker than I like. They're like a mid-range kind of energy drink, but as far as the variety they have and what you can do, and then, Ultra Zero Sugar and all that stuff, I think that's a pretty good product line. But so that's saying, you can't, you just, but all right, I'm sorry, I'm getting rambling off here. Calories, 210 calories for the can. Sodium, 80 milligrams. It's getting in there. Total carbohydrate, 53 grams. Now, this the one blew me away. All right, total sugar, 52 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. With 47% added. Potassium, 120 milligrams. Vitamin B2 is 260%. Vitamin B3, 250%. Vitamin B6 at 230%. And then B12 is at 490%, which that's normal for Monster on their V vitamins there. But that's a lot of sugar there. All right, let me crack this thing and pour while I talk about my story. But yeah, this one time I decided to get this one to try it out. Woo, boy, that smells like a really good fruit punch. And they cut that red like fruit punch. But anyway, so I got it there and drank, and I had to go to the dentist. And so I drank it there and drank. I was like, well, I didn't know what the hell to expect when I tasted it, but of course, it tastes like fruit punch. And I know it's hard to see on the screen, but man, this thing is like a deep, dark red. Like a real deep dark red. I know the light kind of shine down onto it, make it look like it's a Bloody Mary or something like that, but it's not. I mean, it's a straight red. But anyway, so I drank this energy drink, and then I went to the dentist, and well, of course, when I took my tongue out, it's red. So the dentist over there was thinking I got some kind of disease or something. So he was asking me all kinds of questions. I'm like, yo, dude, like, what you trying to get to, man? And he was like, man, your tongue red, man. Like, what's fuck wrong with you? And I'm like, yo, dude, I drank a red energy drink. That's why my tongue red, dude. Like, and he over there trying to classify me with some kind of disease or some shit. I'm like, dude, it's just an energy drink I drink, man. So that's kind of a story on that. So don't drink these before you go to the dentist. Dentist may be over there think you got some kind of diseases or something. But let me try to get this bad boy sip. Boy, that's a lot of sugar though. But it's in the morning, so hopefully we'll be alright. Ooh, boy, that's some fruit punch there. Not a bad fruit punch. Not bad at all. I mean, it tastes like a fruit punch, like a wine fruit punch, essentially. But I ain't gonna be too long on this video. I kind of want to tell a little story on this one. There ain't really got too much to say on this one. So, and I'm gonna finish drinking the rest of this. But I would say, I mean, man, they got the fucking sugar though, man. God almighty, dude. I'm trying to think here on it. All right, energy level. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 overall. It took me a second to think about it, but I'm gonna give it a 7.5 overall. The flavor's all right. I mean, it tastes like fruit punch. It ain't quite the best fruit punch I ever had, but it's still pretty good. Energy level, like I said, with all the sugar and stuff in it, I mean, it's still up there. To me, it could probably be an 8, but I'm gonna put it down at a 7.5. Main thing, like I said, with these monsters, they don't have a lot of focus energy to them. It's just more of a you're trying to be rush. But that's the only thing I probably say I don't like about that monster. They just cannot compete on level like Ghost, C4s, Celsius, where you got all these brands that have like brain food. I just refer to that because I can't remember all the chemical they put in. But it just, I mean, don't get me wrong, Monster's a good brand. I didn't like them. They're in my top 5, of course. But they just don't give you the focus like that, so I had to kind of dock them down a little bit. Still definitely a good try. If you like any fruit punch, I don't know how I keep getting stuck trying these fruit punch monsters, man. I've tried a bunch of them here lately, and it's all right. And, like I said, it probably the only other one I ever get it is. I just second time I ever bought this one. Like I said, I'm not a fruit punch guy, but it's not bad. I mean, it's like 7.5, 8, right in there. But now, y'all have a good Tuesday morning on Tuesday morning. Please, like I said, like, subscribe, share, comment. And that's all I got for y'all today. Y'all have a good one.